Okay, I'm gonna zoom this back just a hair. Now see, here's an not an incandescent, a CFL, which is a compact fluorescent light bulb. Okay, now this is a smaller one. This is probably the equivalent of a 40 watt, but here I've got an LED, and this is the equivalent of I believe a 60 watt, and it said it only puts off 5.7 watts. That's it. So let's just I'm going to turn the light. I'm turning the light switch on. Let's just check this out here for a minute. Okay. And I don't usually do this with light switches on, but you know, now see how much light that is? Just try to visualize that. The bulb is already heating up in my hand too, just that long. Okay, and here's the compact fluorescent. This is probably the equivalent of a 40 watt bulb. See, it's not that bright, and they decided to do that because they couldn't get a longer one in there before it hit this light fixture, because this light fixture globe is kind of small, and the end of the compact fluorescent takes up lots of room. Okay, so this is probably a 40 watt comparison. This one is probably a 60 watt comparison. Let's just see. Okay, that puts off just as much light as the incandescent, if not more, doesn't it? And you can let this go and for an hour, and then you can unscrew it pretty much basically without letting it cool down, because they don't heat up very much at all. They're so much more energy efficient too. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to save these bulbs, and these will be like emergency bulbs only whenever an LED burns out or something else happens and I need a light bulb really quick for a trouble light or who knows what. Okay? And so that's that. Now I'm going to take the cover. And are all covers created equal? Heavens no. You always have to kind of look and be careful on removing one, because they don't all go the same way. Now this one's got threads on it, and so I got to just set it up here carefully and kind of find where it is to start screwing it. And then see, that almost looks tight, doesn't it? I didn't even do anything. Good grief. Oh, that's not good. I'm trying to move it. Ah, good Lord. I'm going to put my rubber gloves on. See, I'm supposed to be able to fit it and twist it on there. Now, I got it in just the exact position that I didn't want, to where it's not coming on. It's not going on any further or coming back off. I don't know how I did that. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna have to and see, I think this is glass. I don't want to mess with it too much. It's supposed to kind of fit loosely, and then you turn it on. You twist it on. But it went over just exactly in the wrong spot or the right spot, because I can't even take it down. I'm going to have to work on that a little bit. I've got to get up there a little bit higher so that I can use a little bit more force, and I'll have to put my goggles on, because I don't want to leave it like this. It could loosen up later when it gets hot, when I turn the light switch on. Mommy could be in here, it could fall down on her. So I can't leave it like that. So I'm going to have to, good grief. I got to get the tall ladder in here. I didn't really want to do that either, but see, I don't have anything taller. I'm going to have to get on my goggles on and work on that a little bit. I can't leave it like that, and I don't want you to either. the joys of reusing existing things. Hey, I just installed another one of these earlier, and I also see, when I'm looking from down here, I'm also seeing that that some of the insulation, oh no, that's paint. Oh, good grief. See, there's paint from the last person who installed this. They didn't take it down before they painted the ceiling. And had I been looking at that dabbity nabbit, I would have cleaned that off with my fingernail, with a putty knife, or I could have flipped that around the other direction, having it face the other way. So see, I'm not leaving it. I'm just not going to leave it. I don't do stuff like that. That's not my signature. It's good enough. It's not good enough. I'm gonna get that bulb, that globe out, down, and guess what I'm gonna do? Yes, I'm taking the whole thing back down and cleaning that paint off and reinstalling it. It doesn't take very long to reinstall, but my loss is your gain. Hey, no lie, I told you I was gonna do it. Here's the same one. Here's the paint. Here's some more paint. Here's all the paint that was there. I thought it was the insulation at first. I thought I could just lower it down a little bit and do it without disconnecting it, but hey, it didn't take very long to take it off. I finally got that globe down, the cover, and I'm gonna spend a few minutes here and messing up my fingernails and stuff. If I use just a putty knife, I'll scratch off the white surface. So I'm probably going to use my fingernails and get that clean. You know what? This paint has been on there for years. I just got a scouring pad sponge. I just damped it, and it's working. Okay. This is what I call going the extra mile. Don't just say, well, the light fixture was crappy to begin with. Let's just reinstall the crappy thing, and it's got paint on it. It's the wrong color of paint because we painted the ceiling, and so it looks a little dirty around there. Who goes up in the closet anyways? Well, you know, that's not a really good way to think about stuff. You might have a tendency to carry that on through other aspects of your life, let's say. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know you. Right? But I like to, whenever I do a project, I like to do it as best as I can. If it takes me a few extra minutes, so be it. You know? Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Does anybody really care what this light fixture looks like in a closet? Is Momi ever going to look up there? Probably not. Am I going to tell her what I did? Probably not. Okay, now I've got to get the stranded wire straight again. Boy, I'm coughing a little bit because some of this insulation, some of this backing insulation, just enough as you're looking up, falls down. I got a little tickle in my throat, just that. You know, when I was installing it, not just now. Let's see. I got that baby. This bad boy looks brand new, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay. I'll do a good job on it. Now I'm going to reinstall it, and we'll try again to install that globe. I got up there, I put my goggles on, and I got up there, and I really bared down on it. I was hoping I wasn't going to break it, and at first I thought that cover was hard plastic. I don't know if it is or not, but I don't really care. But it could be glass. Either way, it's going back up. So I'll show you that in a minute.